the voices of and for change. We have much to learn from you and from your participation in dialogue and the exchange of ideas. We gain strength from the aspirations and ideas of young generations. The Jordanian Adolescents Project. Jordan is a youthful society, and Jordanian youth is a priority area.
Adolescents need to develop their leadership and life skills through training in such things as critical thinking and problem solving, through negotiation and valuing the opinion of others, and in some through developing the kinds of skills which helps them to make effective life choices.
In April 2000, Unicef launched the Jordanian Adolescents Project with the main goal of increasing life opportunities for adolescents, especially girls, through increased participation in society.
The UNICEF project has a series of activities which build on each other like building blocks. The first aspect which forms the foundation is that of partnership building. Partnership with the government is central, particularly with the Ministries of Education and Health and the Higher Council for Youth. And partnership with civil society organizations, particularly those who serve young people, is central. The next foundation we found out was building the knowledge base on adolescent issues in Jordan. There were very limited information on adolescents in Jordan.
The project's objective is to reach 9,000 adolescents and 6,000 youth service providers by the end of its 3-year duration. It is hoped, though, that by using a participatory approach and an enabling environment, the project will have a multiplier effect and reach many more young people throughout the country. As a first step towards achieving its objectives, UNICEF contracted the Princess Basma Youth Resource Center to conduct the training of several hundred youths so that they themselves, upon return to their local communities, could become trainers and facilitators.
When we started, we reached a smaller group of facilitators, and because we believe in the youth-to-youth approach, training these young people to train other young people, it has become like a snowball effect. The small group of young people that we started with have actually trained other young people, and then therefore they trained other young people, etc.
Topics included in basic life skills covered communication and negotiation skills, conflict resolution, assertiveness, creative thinking, stress management, dealing with diversities, accepting differences, and life planning. Healthy lifestyle topics covered smoking and substance abuse, promoting healthy habits, and the psychological well-being of young people. Add-on modules included facilitation skills and youth-led initiatives.
When we talk about basic life skills, in order to combine that or to be able to practice that or adapt that, there needs to be a component of healthy lifestyles. So we also have information on various aspects of healthy lifestyles for young people, what information they need, what types of resources they can look for with regard to their health.
استفدت من المشروع كانت استفادة أولاً إلي لنفسي، صار عندي معلومات جديدة، صار ممكن إني أفيد غيري فيها. بعد ما أخذت هاي الجلسات، هاي المحاضرات، صار يتوقف علي مهام أكبر من قبل. يعني كنت قبل كمشارك، هلأ أنا صرت كعامل أساسي ميسر لمساعدة غيري.
Parallel to the Princess Basma Youth Resource Center's training program, another component for national trainers and youth service providers was being implemented at the National Institute for Training.
قامت منظمة اليونيسف بتكليف أحد الخبراء بإعداد دليل تدريبي أطلقنا عليه اسم المورد. لا شك أن المورد وضع من قبل متخصصين راعوا المراحل العمرية التي يتمر بها الشباب.
In conjunction with these training centers, UNICEF built strategic partnerships with several key institutions such as the Higher Council for Youth and the Ministries of Education and Health, in addition to numerous civil society and non-governmental organizations. These organizations enjoy a wide outreach among Jordanian youths and act as the implementing arm of the project. It was through these organizations that the trainers and facilitators were able to disseminate their new knowledge and experience.
يقوم هؤلاء المدربين عندما ينتهوا من عملية التدريب يقومون بتدريب الموظفين الذين يتعاملون مع الشباب، وذلك من أجل تأهيل كل الموظفين ليتعاملوا مع الشباب وفق مفاهيم حديثة تقوم على المشاركة والتفاعل وعدم التمييز بين الذكر والأنثى.
هذه الفكرة عم تنتشر علي وعلى غيري. عم بلاقي البنات اللي حوالي اللي عم بعطيهم بيتغيروا. البنت اللي كنت بشوفها يعني بيوم عم تتغير، بتزبط بحالها، بتصحح بأخطائها، وهذه الشغلة انعكست علي. مثلا أنا على أسرتي عم بحاول يعني أطبق معهم، والبنات عم بحاولوا يطبقوا مع أسرهم، حتى على المدرسة كمان عم بحاول إني أطبقها. أنا عم بلاقي تقبل كتير كبير من البنات، بنات صفي، بنات الصف الثانية عم بدهم يشتركوا، يقولوا إن شاء الله كيف بدي أدخل. تغيرت كتير سلوكاتهم.
المواضيع اللي بركز عليها من خلال ورشات العمل اللي بعطيها هي عبارة عن معرفة الذات والتعامل مع التنوع. التعامل مع التنوع بتعلمك كيف تواجه الكل، كيف تتأقلم معهم مش تأقلمهم معك. ومعرفة الذات يعني هي اللي بتخلي الواحد يفهم حاله لحتى يفهم غيره احتياجاته ورغباته وأفكاره. ومن خلال التقييم هي المواضيع اللي كتير حبوها الشباب ونالت استحسانهم أكتر إشي.
In line with the project's plan to develop and sustain an enabling environment and to ensure that the project's ideas contributed to the development of a national strategy on youth, stakeholders were consulted. They, in turn, became active participants in the process.
تنفيذ المشروع انعكس إيجاباً على سلوكيات وممارسات العاملين مع الشباب على شكل قيم واتجاهات إيجابية نحو الشباب، ونحو ضرورة إشراك وإدماج هؤلاء الشباب بكل ما يتعلق بحياتهم حاضراً ومستقبلاً، بحيث بدأنا نشعر أنه الشباب عم تتاح لهم فرص وهوامش أكثر من قبل في مسألة التعامل والتعاون والتواصل فيما بينهم وبين العاملين مع الشباب وبيئاتهم المحلية.
The development of the project's concept and plan could not have been achieved without the use of scientific data. A national youth survey was conducted jointly by the Department of Statistics and Unicef. The aims were to create a knowledge base on the situation of adolescents in Jordan. The data extracted and analyzed is to be used by legislators and decision makers to formulate new policies pertaining to adolescents in Jordan. This knowledge base was in actual fact the bedrock for the Jordanian Adolescents Project. It was used as a foundation for the development of the necessary training methods, which were disseminated through Unicef's strategic partners to adolescents and youth service providers in their communities. In addition to the training objectives, the project succeeded in generating a great amount of public awareness among practitioners and people working in youth issues. It also succeeded in creating sustainable and enabling environments for the development of adolescents across the country.
We would expect that this project would definitely have a very substantial impact on integrating the community within the school life in the rural areas, villages, and the Badia. Such a project would aim on the long run of giving a sense of ownership of the community to the school and integrate the community, parents, children, teachers, directors in the field as one team who have a sense of ownership and manage the school in order to basically introduce the best learning environment in that school for the young children and the community in general.
The next steps in our adolescent project has to do with building on the excellent foundations we have laid out with our partners and reaching more young people in the country, enabling more service providers acquire the necessary skills of working for and with young people, strengthening our partnerships, reaching more disadvantaged and at-risk young people, and more importantly, contribute towards the development of policies and strategies in Jordan which lays the framework for adolescent participation and development.
Overall, the Jordanian Adolescents Project proved to be a great success and can be used as a model for other countries in the region and the world.